Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I pulled for you the Four of Swords as your overall energy for this timeless reading. The Four of Swords is describing what you are creating in the moment of your spiritual foundation. This is absolutely your spiritual practices, your meditation, your all efforts to be aligned, to understand the experiences of the past, particularly the failures, the disappointments, the heartaches, the things that have been truly challenging for you. In fact, when we think that this picture is essentially describing a returning soldier from the Crusades, we are particularly in tune with the sense of exhaustion, the gratitude for having survived and returned back home, and the sense of what has been gained from the experiences of horrendous physical challenge, violence, loss. And this is also reminding me that Neptune is moving into Aries today, or close to today, and it was in this position in about the time of the Civil War in this country, in the U.S. So Neptune was discovered in about 1946, and so there are all kinds of historical resonances that reflect the cultural shifts, profound cultural shifts, values that were altered by experiences of Neptune's last entrance into Aries. And the Civil War seems important, as I just described. The picture on the card is a reflection of the Crusades, the aftermath of the Crusades. So there is a sense that everything has been altered and shifted by experiences going on in the moment, in our moment. And that out of that is the sense of clarity, truth, justice moving forward, a sense of gratitude for abundance, the wealth of resources, the strength that has been developed, the fortitude that has come to a positive result. When you think that in war, many comrades are lost, many homes, many lives are lost, particularly of those who were not doing the fighting. So this is a lot for you to take in, but you are taking this in to understand your mission moving forward. This is a general reading, Sagittarius, so it isn't going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. I thank you all for being here with me today, taking the time. And I have pulled for your present card, the Ten of Wands. This is, at this time, reminding me the incredible amount of responsibility you've taken on as a result of your spiritual clarity and understanding, as a result of your growth. This is cautioning many Sagittarians, as you are something of a teacher, a mentor, or a leader at this time in some regards, or look to that way, that you need to be careful to orchestrate your responsibilities so that you can see the path forward. There's a tendency now for you to be caught up in all the different places where you have an impact and where you feel you have responsibility day to day. And there's a need for you to clarify your path moving forward, because you're almost to the finish line of something. You've put so much into something that you've been working on for such a long time. Mostly it feels like on behalf or for the benefit of others. but you actually see the benefit for yourself. This is something that expresses your passion and your ability to manifest changes in your world in a way that favors you, in a way that creates more opportunity. So I almost feel as if you are generating the wealth of responsibilities you have into a single pursuit that kind of wraps up all your responsibilities together and puts you on a single forward moving path that is a unique expression of this newer version of who you are, this version that has come through the wars, so to speak, and is present to do battle in the present day. This is clarified by the prehnite crystal, and the key word here is trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. This is important. Not only is it a fabulous chartreuse color, but it is really about, I believe, the sense of integrity and autonomy, authority that you are coming to act as a result of learning trust. And this is key for you, as I believe many Sagittarians are friendly, open, straightforward, honest, and many would be surprised at the lack of trust in self that underlies this outwardly positive, optimistic, forward-facing front. That there is a well of self-doubt and insecurity that fuels this outward show of openness, when in reality there has been in part of your life a lack of a sense of belonging. That is something that you are healing now. And this is grounded on this tremendous faith within yourself, something that you have learned over a series of challenges, hard knocks, and it is galvanizing these lessons into a sense of being newer, lighter, more true to yourself. I'm going to clarify the present with the Justice card and the Eight of Swords. So critical to me that these really seem to work together in my mind. Not only is the 8 a number that the Justice card often shows up in. In this deck, it is number 11. And in the old days, the days of various brotherhoods of light and churches that promoted the mystery of the tarot, the strength and the justice were reversed as a blind, as a way of throwing off those insincere manipulators of the light from having full access to the power of the tarot. So in many ways, the Justice card can be a letter of the number 8. And together, these show not only the difficulty of the just path, the righteous path, the right path, doing the right thing, the obligation of that, the weight of that, the consideration that goes into finding balance, being fair, being equitable in any situation, but prioritizing your faith in yourself, that you have come through tremendous challenges and you are capable of coming through more, that nothing can block you. And this is really a place where you understand you're blocking yourself. And this is quite a revelation to many of us, that you're the one that is blocking you, that you are your greatest obstacle. And the Justice card, of course, naturally talks about finding this balance within, recognizing that we put in the effort, we build the relationships with ourselves that then become reflected in the world. And those are based on claiming what you have earned in this world, not waiting for someone to gift you, but going after it, saying it out loud. In the past, we have the Fool card. So I love this for Sagittarians because I absolutely do believe that you have taken this oath of liberation for yourself, that you have invested as completely as you can in your own skills, abilities, and what you instinctively know through your own spiritual alignment is the best path for you. This is you following your bliss and how truly how it has taken you many experiences, many difficulties, many experiences of appearing to be the wildly adventurous, impulsive fool when in fact there was a part of you that didn't really have faith in your ability to withstand the test of time, and more often than not escaped from the consequences from what you believed were insincere actions on your part. What a harsh judge of yourself you have been. And perhaps that you continue to be. But here you are understanding that actually your path, as erratic and random as it may appear to others, has gifted you every step of the way. Every wild experience has taught you something that was essential for you in order to pursue this incredible creative abundance that you have in the world, this incredible need to understand, to make meaning of the world. This is almost the most important thing to you. And this has been clarified by the Herkimer crystal, and the key word is dreams. I'm constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. What a beautiful clarification of your desire to grow, to your erratic, unlinear path, unconventional way of going about things. And truth, the compulsion to pursue your dreams, your bliss. And the Fool is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil card. The Knight of Pentacles is really showing me that you're just taking your time now. You're in no rush, as you are often associated with sprightly, quick, impulsive, joyous action, having fun, moving quickly, laughing loudly. At this time, you're putting all of your attention towards your vision, your authentic vision of who you are and what you see as what is beautiful in the world. And that requires time to feel your vision in your body in order to understand how to manifest it step by step. And I particularly like this card because there is no urgency here. Whether the world is on fire or not, you understand that you cannot properly or appropriately manifest your dream, your vision, without understanding the practical steps moving forward. And that's where your focus is, at the same time that you recognize that your compulsion to act against the status quo, to not follow the crowd, to be on your own, to not belong, has actually been part of your sacred path. That this difference that you display, even without meaning to try, because I'm suspecting many of you have tried to conform your darndest to what someone wanted for you, or what loved ones wanted for you, what you believe you were certainly capable of, that was conformed to something that went against your natural, innate principles and meaning. Your freedom, your autonomy is essential to your ability to act in alignment with your truth. And you are now no longer guilty about that. You see the evidence of the rightness of it for you. So in the future, we have the Queen of Cups, which is lovely salve to this energy we have of swords and wands. The Queen of Cups, how you're learning to love yourself. And I suspect, as scintillating, fun, popular as many Sagittarians are, there is a lack of real care, love, belief in yourself as not a fraud, not showy, not a social butterfly, but that there's real heart and compassion in you. And that's what you are learning to prioritize. That compassion includes fulfilling your creative dreams, giving your imagination the voice that it deserves, not running away from that because it's different or others don't expect it. You give that to yourself first. And through your feelings, your ability to validate those relationships and opportunities that support you, that are best for you, you are learning to share that in a way that is mediated, that is strategized, recognized, so that you can work with others in a way that supports them without giving yourself away. The crystal that I pulled for this is the Sunstone, and the keyword is empowerment. I'm empowered in all areas of my life. Well, I can't argue with that. This is beautiful. This is really about this level of trust in who you are, this way of not fighting your compulsion to be free, to be yourself. This is giving you the sense that you're gifted in the way you are, you're made the way you are, you've made the choices because this is your ability to creatively imagine and express yourself in the way that the world needs, in the way that the world is waiting for. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. I love this. You're more than willing to work with others. In fact, I see you working in a variety of teams, communities, situations in which you are a team player. You know this about yourself. You like to be a part of a bigger process to contribute to the team. You know how to work with consensus, how to allow all others to work from their strengths and to collectively take responsibility to solve problems, to move things in a direction that is best for them. So this makes your team efforts, you're working in groups with others, more of play than it is of work. This is where your sparring is, or your debating is competitive in the sense of bringing out the best in each individual, including yourself, urging you to learn more, to understand better, to be more open to the expertise of others. The Page of Swords is one of my favorite cards because in this place, it's sort of showing me that you've found a place, you've found a ceiling in your life. And that ceiling is about the way you used to be, the way you used to understand things. And you recognize that what you are creating, who you are becoming, is unprecedented to you, perhaps to others, to the world. I'm sure it's unprecedented to many of your family and friends. You are unique, you are an original, and you are learning to get comfortable with that, learning to allow experiences to wash over you in ways that you have never experienced them before. The subtlety and nuance of your understanding and your ability to strategize your way forward. And I don't mean manipulate. I mean think carefully about how you communicate with others, make proposals, put your ideas forward is something that you now think about very differently. And this is to the end of speaking your mind, speaking up, documenting, telling your story in a way that is appropriate for every situation. I'm going to finish up this reading with the Soul's Journey card, and so many are popping out, but I'm going to pick the one on top, the beautiful red, which seems to be the color, my color for the day, and the word is abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality. This is pretty clear for Sagittarians, and I hope this has been helpful to you. If you've enjoyed this content, please check this out. And until next time, namaste.